Hmm. All right. So that is going to be very loud. Oh dear. All right, turn that down. All right. So welcome to the stream. Autobot, or you're not watching live. Going to be doing the linearts for the individual parts. So there'll be more lines than there currently is because it's well, I guess you look at the rough, you get a bit more idea of the lines we're gonna have, but even then I didn't draw all the lines in because that was a rough. Alright, so starting from the head, which is usually how I go about it, I slowly draw down the body. Um the hair is short this time, so there's not gonna be too many fun things. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think going down from the head's the smart idea. Don't have too many back pieces. I think the only back piece that I'm going to need is going to be maybe on the sleeves, the coat, and maybe the skirt. I might have the wool powder to do plates on both sides. I don't even know about wool powder to separate the plates on the skirt. But I think that's all the back pieces that exist there. They don't need to be positioned too aggressively. I think I pretty much just have a clothing backside folder and they can all just sit there. Alright, so coming off from last stream, the only thing I've added since then is literally just head. Add a couple of layers for the folders just so I can start organizing because dragging parts in the layer section can be dodgy sometimes. I don't know why, but either way, goes from the head. So also, if the stream at any point becomes slightly scuffed, I was running some resource-intensive stuff, installing stuff a little while ago, and I only just cut it just to start a stream. It's actually not done, but hopefully I can restart that. But it used up a lot of my resources. I don't know if I should have restarted my PC before starting, but regardless. Alright, let's have a look at this. It's got the block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. We're looking at root at about. Is my pen currently snapping? It is. Root is gonna be about uh here. All right. Let's have a look at this. Might add a little extra accessory here just to hold this hair back, but let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of lag happening. Just in my inputs. That should cover everything. There shouldn't be any weird leaks from this. Alright, Hmm. Go left some outro. Bu bu bum. I need just a flick like so. My razor snapping, it is. Okay, I should turn that off. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag on my PC. Should... Yep, okay. Need an S curve here. Let's just shave this curve down a little bit and just shave that off. Okay. Go. Should that be outer piece? Or top piece? Left. Inner. Let's go. Yep. How should this bend? So it's like that. Should I draw the full line? Really shouldn't be drawing full lines, so I don't need it. Scratch or full, mostly full lines. Let's go like that. I can erase the lines later, honestly, but if it's a problem anyway. Say this chunk sits like so. This just lets me see exactly how I should be doing the color as well. All in likelihood, part of this gotta go by the time it gets to the coloring process, or past coloring process. Okay, so I'll go center left. Piece like that. Into mid. Just gonna try drawing it this way, just see if it makes coloring less of a massive mess up when I have to fill in gaps afterwards. Here we go. Center right. Okay, let me just turn my fan away from me. It's blowing right in my eye and I can feel it drying up. Okay, just go that way. And now I can feel the heat building up in the room. Glorious. Can you go, let's say, right inner? Okay, so it'll be something like that. Alright, you can be, what color have I not used? What am I not using? Green. You can be dark green, sure. Actually, no way, I already used that. How about orange? Bright orange. Oh, that's bright. Okay, front this time sits in front of side. Partially sits in front of side. Oh, oh, that means I can just make two separate folders. Right side. How tight do I want this on the actual body or the head? How many pieces do I want here? I think I want at least two pieces just to, oh. So my curl's not that aggressive. Okay, so go. I want the sharp curl that happens here. I don't know if I can draw from this angle. I'll try this. Actually, a sharp curl like so. Set the line like that. Dude. Okay. Just clean that up a bit. Do I need to? Actually, how would I turn this into two pieces? The problem is more, can I blunt this effectively? Might be better if I actually cut this off horizontally so that I can manipulate these two lines separately. But I don't know if the former will be able to handle what I want. Because from a different view, this needs to nearly straighten, doesn't it? Okay, actually kind of want just about the same thing on the other side. Let's just go... But we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it behind front. Put this into a folder for left side. I'll think about how to make them not immature later. Then the side piece actually needs to be in front of the head piece, ideally. Oh. Kind of needs to be hidden. Alright, let's go folder into backside. Actually, no, keep this above the head. Actually going to draw this past symmetrically because it's the back piece. I don't really care as much. The details aren't going to be as obvious anyway. Alright, so... back... side right. We need this to curve something like in... Something like that. Should actually curve a little earlier. So curves around into the ear. Hmm. Um. Go like that, I think. How much of this extra should I draw that's gonna be behind the hat? Draw up like to here, I think. It's gonna curve out like this. Add some details, maybe. Go, like this as opposed towards the, the hair, like so. Oh, right. Just give a little bit of detail where you can see it. Should I be sharper towards the camera? So it'll be more like, eh. That's tied up. Oh, right. Do I need a top piece? It's gotta be covered by the hat. Let's draw a top piece anyway. The top then goes in front of this. Top. like so. Oh, don't rotate. Maybe have a bit of a sharper incline here. Get rid of this. Okay. Then the front side of the hat, goes above all of the hair pieces. Make a new folder for hat. Hmm. Should bring it down a little bit, actually. Where's my reference image for this? Let's have a look at this. Hopefully I saved the pin, because I found out the other day that I didn't save some of the pins I needed. Oh good, I did save it. Very good. That's actually so, okay, so, can I make this all one piece? I think I can. I need to bring it down any. Because the material is kind of hard. So... I wanted to be symmetrical. Of course, it'll be less painted, but symmetrical to an extent. Uh... Yeah. Ah, jeez. Kind of just try and replicate these kind of bumps that occur from this kind of material. Uh... How much of this should be one piece? Alright, I need to think about how this is gonna look when it's turning. Do I just drag this up as it turns? Because technically, or should I separate it into 4 pieces? So that there's 2 side pieces along with the back, or 2 back pieces as well. That'll give me more control, because it means that this shape will be fitting better inside of the former to begin with. Hmm. I'm gonna see how well I can like actually color this material once it's onto that part. Because if this side piece is on top of the front piece, it'll save me having to just drag the material upwards, and any shading I have on it will become kind of awkward. But is that necessary? It's not really necessary though either. This I'm just overcomplicating it. Alright, either way, we're gonna have this actually come down a bit further down the back of the head, I think. So past the ears, actually. Have this... Something like that. Coming down all the way like that. Yeah, just redraw this part of the hat as well as I can. Little bumps here and there are actually just fine. Makes the material look a little more uneven. Cause then behind the head, yeah, it's gonna be Let's just do it be behind the back sides of the hair. It'll be easier as behind the head. Alright. Where's my head? Alright, let's make a photo here for behind head. Make a new layer called hats back right. And it's just going to basically be the hat up to about here. On the back side, I want it to curve towards what, this part of the skull. So we want like this. This isn't snapping. Like this. Towards this part of the skull right here. Alright. Just grab this and cut paste, and this is the left side. Okay, then... Oh, I didn't even name this part. Hats, front. Oh. Alright, then make a folder inside here called accessories. Maybe I spelled that right, maybe I didn't. Who knows? I never know. Alright, so this is Wabbit head. I'm gonna draw this with a thinner pen. Draw the head in full. And then we go rabbit right here, which is over here. I'm gonna just slightly put this into the head. And then rabbits left here. These need a little bit of thickness to them, but otherwise not too much. Okay, there we go. Rabbit right eye. I'm gonna go with the more dot eyes here. Rabbit left eye. And rabbit's mouth. Okay, put that into a folder and just call that rabbit. Ribbon. Center. Ribbon center. Will this be like a metallic piece? All right. How many pieces is it gonna be for this part? Have a look at the reference image again. Zoomed in. Can I zoom this in a bit more? Not really. Hmm. Which side of the ship is this on? Ribbon right side is this side, okay. There we go. Let's see. Ribbon left, bow front. Where it goes. Then you have the back piece of this where it'd be ribbon bow left back. Should be like that. Okay, ribbon bow right. Yeah, a bit of a weird angle. Don't know about the two pieces for this. I don't think I do, realistically speaking. Oh, right. But join us the symmetrical ruler on. Let me just. Ribbon end right where it goes. And ribbon in the left. Okay. See that. Doesn't need to be the hardest material in the world, but also not the softest. Oh right, let's call this tail bore small. Do I need more than a line here? Might want to switch this out for a colored line once I get to the colored portion, but for now. And then the bigger burden. It's more like a bonbon for big. Well, press the wrong button. Do it like that. Have to flop it up during the coloring process, alright. Okay, I think this block actually do symmetrically, so hit high. And then we got the ring here. It's gonna be the top side that's gonna be underneath. So we'll go bot. Then we've got the ring here top. You just which needs to go. Should be thicker. Hmm. Something like that, maybe. Hmm. Okay, and then where's the head? Okay, so uh put a folder inside here behind the head shape called ears. I'm gonna do ears for this one, but the hair's relatively short. I'm gonna hate my life for this, but here we go. Ear right. Just kind of Jordan. How long am I gonna be streaming? Probably another hour or two. If I'm feeling it, I could go longer. Well, I might just go till I'm done at least with the parts, the line art. Feel free. Well, we're here to chill. That's what the lo-fi's for. Smart work music. Lo-fi and chill. Alright, as long as you're cool with me just constantly talking, because I'll just say exactly what I'm doing, just to make sure my mind's working correctly. Okay, and then we grab this, should I color or split? I can't hear the music? Oh, great. Let me turn that up. Why not? I can hear the music in, like, the playback, so I presume it's, like, loud enough, but, there should be a bit of lo-fi in the back. Let's just do that. Here, left. Actually, is it audible on the stream? Let me just take a look. It's all good? Alright. I was about to have it echo beautifully. Alright, so we go face parts. Face. Put this into a folder called eyes. Alright, so lash. Here's beautiful. Cheers, eh? I'll go. Should I separate the lid and the lash? It's not really necessary, is it? Yeah, it's not really necessary. Alright, I'll go. What's the thickness of the pin right now? 10. Yep. Go like so. I kind of want more of a... Oh, and I apologize for any weird noises I make when I'm not sure about something. I make them a lot. Go like... No, that's not it. Something like that. Alright, yeah, there's no point really separating the lid from the lash, so we'll just go... like so. Ew. At least I've been told I have a decently deep voice, so it'll be an amusing ooh at best. At least that's what my friends have told me. One of them randomly told me to give them a ooh, and another one just burst out laughing because my voice is deep. Hey, that's what we're here for, right? Just have a good time. Alright, we'll go Iris. Right. Oh yeah, feel free to derail me. Like, my ability to work while talking about something completely random is basically my one strong point as a streamer. Active listening. Apply to text. Reading for some reason. Try to go for a round pupil or round iris this time. Or round Still a little bit oval, but more round than I usually do. That's not quite. I want this to be around... What is messing this up right now? That? That's definitely around Oh, let me just shave that off. Alright, fine. Where's the soft eraser? I just snap. I'll just do that. Does it look... Is it just the back that's throwing me off? Nope, that's something's definitely throwing me off. I think it is right here. Let's go like that. Cut that off a little bit here. I should really just use the circle tool if I wanted to be the circle. I also want a little bit unevenness on the edge of the iris. Actually, right here might be where I want it. But I'm still going to shape it down a little bit. I want to shape that down a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, then underneath the eyes, gonna have the nose. The beautiful anime nose. Okay, and then, below that, we're gonna have the mouthpieces. I should actually decide how big I want the mouth to get at max here. Hopefully I don't forget to actually do the mouthpieces till I'm nearly done again like I usually do. Okay, so like usual, because it's easier to work with a straight line in Live2D, we're going to just go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's just make a separate raster layer here. How big should the mouth get at max? Let's say that you reach about here, maybe. That's really wide. That's a bit wide, I think. Let us go maybe down a bit. And then a bit. Maybe about there, let's say. Max. And we'll just turn it off. Okay, so that's basically all the head portions for now. Holy shit, that's a lot of lines. It's all built up on one side. Alright, so below the head... let me just collapse all of this stuff on the side here. Let's see... Behind head, just So that thing's a D there. Folder. Let's just put the Nick in its own folder. That's fine. Go Nick. Actually, I'll put this all inside a folder called upper body. Upper body. Then we shall do this. How much extra Nick do I need? Let's say we bring it up to about here. Don't need much extra Nick down the bottom. Alright, so that is the Nick folder. Everything goes on top of the Nick, right? Essentially, yes. Alright, so this is going to be... Alright, the way I've done it, the collar comes up above the jacket. Let's have the collar completely separated from the shirt, that's fine. Collar. I can work with this, that's fine. Oh yeah, this isn't symmetrical, so let's turn the snap off. Alright, so right collar, front. We're going to... Ooh, how much of this should be connected? There are some issues occasionally. Okay, the bits that don't matter. We're going to connect it from here. We're going to let the rest of this actually be the back side, because that actually makes it easier to work with when I'm turning. Actually, no way. We're going to increase the size of the pin again. Oh, I didn't increase the size of the pin when I was doing the neck. Maybe I should actually do that. Curve this around the body. Okay, and then we'll just connect. Okay, zoom in and out is not really hitting the right spot. Okay, connect that up. Yeah, I want to make this as square as possible just to make it easier to handle in Live2D. So we'll go like that. A little bit over the middle line. How far should it actually go over? Let's go like this. It's gonna go behind the tie. Yeah, it should be fine if it goes behind the tie. Alright. Then we'll go color front. Okay, I should keep to the naming convention. Front left. Rename this color front right. Okay, same as the other side. I'm gonna actually give it a bit of leeway for the back side, so we're gonna start this line about here. Have the collar come through the front, over the body a little bit. Let's curve this around. Might have to actually thin these lines later. Deciding how I feel about it. Yeah, those lines might have to be thinned, actually. Don't know if I like the full thickness here. Flip this over. A little bit of a wrinkly collar. Might clean that later. Don't know how much I like that right now. Actually, I should just connect a bit, be separate piece so that I can handle it a bit easier. Because if I cut it off like right here, then it'll be easier to handle because it won't be those little tiny bits just stuck onto the end. Okay, first off, I think I am going to clean the color on this line a bit. There's a side that I don't like here, just staring at it. So we are going to just have a more of a straight line through here. I think what I'm going to do is have the let's see, collar under tie, which is actually going to be just here and here, just so I don't have to have this little weird end part stuck onto the collar. Just make it a little bit easier to handle. It'll be more work in Live2D, but heck, it's gonna cause me less pain. Okay, just get rid of this line. Doesn't. Oh, all right. Color was this? Oh, color front left under tie. That's a long ass name. Color under. Color. Just go right. Good enough. Oops. What button did I press there? Then we want to basically be the end portion here. So I'm not handling this weird little sneaky part right here. What? What is that? Still not perfectly like straight collar, but it makes it look a little ruffled and not as formal. It's supposed to be casual clothing. Probably should use a ruler here. Let me just do that, and is it this side? Just cut off a bit of this. Okay, and then we want to have, how much does a tie just free fly? The tie. I don't know what parts of a tie I call, but we're gonna call this part a knot. I don't want this to be perfectly symmetrical, so it doesn't look overly formal. It's not, doesn't have to be fully clean. Let's just go. Make it look a little bit less uniform. You know what? I am gonna thin these lines. This is actually annoying me a little bit. Might thin the collar as well, you know, just thin the whole collar. I don't know, that's not working for the whole thing. Okay, let's do that once to all of this. Especially over here. This is too thick, I think. Maybe right about there, and maybe right about there, thin that. Actually, this is a bit too thin now. Where in that spot? Actually, no, that's like the bit where it bends over, so it's not too bad, actually. Let's just give it a little bit of thickness back. Do that. Okay, then we need the actual back piece of the collar, so make a folder down here behind the neck. Say collar back. Should it just be one piece or two pieces? Just try one piece. Just see how that works. Collar back. So that's going to include right here, and also right here. Then we're just going to use the symmetrical ruler to bring it together. Like so. Can I just grab that's a lot of control points. That's unfortunate. Let's bring it up a little bit. Go like that. Okay. Then I haven't finished the tie yet. I go right. It's fine. I don't need to name these too aggressively. Which side is this on right now? Okay. Just go. Whoop. Did I just snap this? You know what? I just snapped this, but I'm gonna shrink the pin down a little bit. Do that, and then we'll do that. Then we're just going to grab one side of this, cut that out, put that back in. It's just the left side. And then both of these parts have to go below the knot. Then the last part also has to go below the knot, which is the, what is this thing called? Tongue? I wouldn't be surprised if it's called a tongue. How symmetrical do I want this piece to be? I guess these things are supposed to be uniform, so we'll just draw symmetrically. Just try and make it look like it's not as hard of a material as a regular tie. I actually gotta bring this in a bit so that there's a bit of space for fabric to be functioning here. Because that knotted part of the tie is always like kind of thick, so wants a little bit of space to basically represent that. Bring this down. Then we're gonna bring this inwards. Oh, don't cut the layer. Give me the hard eraser, cut that off, and cut this off. Try and see if I can do a pattern for this when it comes to coloring, but that is the tie. So below all of this, in front of the neck, will be the shirt underneath. It's not going to have to be the most detailed thing in the world because it's completely covered. Unless I want to do a Jackless version, which I don't really have a plan for that right now. I guess we'll just do a shirt, single layer that goes a bit of a sharper intake here, and it just needs to then back into the waist like so. It's supposed to be probably a short or a long sleeve underneath this, but we're just going to draw the torso portion. Just kind of make this look like it's going to connect up so I have a good idea of where this needs to go. Actually, should I do it like that or should I have a separate piece here? It'll be easier if there's a separate piece, I guess. Alright, well, I'm going to put the... just to connect the piece, just so coloring this is less of a pain. Right down the middle of the waist, like so. Below tie is always a bit of a weird piece to do, though. It's more like a combination of a couple of parts, so it could just be a color piece. Alright, then... I put the bit over this, which will be... Yes, this should be called, what, a fleece jacket? So this goes above the shirt, below the collar. It's a jacket or coat? It's more like a jacket. I think coats are longer. Alright, so let's have a look at pieces they need here. Alright, we're gonna run the line, I think, for the hood. Over the top of... Oh, should I have to... The one full 3D effect on the folds would be easier if I separate them. But that feels like a lot of the extra work that's not going to amount to actually enough gain to warrant it. It'll definitely help the shadows, but it's definitely not going to be effective enough to be really necessary. Let me see, where's my reference image for this? Let's have a look at this. Yeah, okay, this is fine. So we'll go... right hood. We're gonna bring this over the top of the tie, actually. So let's just say you put this on, you put your collar back over the top of it. That's what we're going with here. We're not gonna snap the... Oh. I don't know what that was set to. I just accidentally clicked on something. I'm gonna bring this over the top of the eye like so. Don't know if I should go with a thinner pin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a thinner pin. Just slightly thinner. Maybe I'm just pressing too hard, but it felt like it was getting really thick. Feel like... Do I need a back piece here? How would a back piece work here if I was to put a back piece in? Let me just think about this. Actually, not a really good reason for me to put a back piece in. Okay, it's not necessary. So we're just drawing the rest of this portion. Might need a back piece up here, but let's go. Sure, I'm gonna have a back piece up here. We're going to have this. It's gonna cut off right about there. Come over the shoulder. Go connect right about there. Okay, no, this has to connect up. Let's just make a separate folder that's into the... let's create another folder for and put this inside. We're going to call this clothing back pieces. And this is going to be the jacket back. By the way, no. This goes into another folder called jacket back. Then that goes into right hood back. And we're just going to draw in... Actually, let's probably draw this in after I have the arm in. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. We're going to just draw this in. We're going to go like that. Just so it curves over the arm. Actually, I'm just going to go like this. So it curves a bit more aggressively towards the where I'll be hanging behind the body. Okay. Then for this, we're actually going to have a zipper lining because the side's folded over. So we're going to call this right zipper line. Probably going to be some budget as zipper line because I can't draw zippers. But where does this go? Let me just bring up reference. Can I actually open this as a bigger picture? I can. Cool. All right. So it's going to be a bit of. This section going down the body. Okay, my wrist doesn't turn that way. Let me just flip this over. Oh wait, we can do what the reference image actually does in the photo and actually make it so that the zipper is being held facing this way because of this. So, because of the bag, we can actually bring this inwards like so. Behind the, basically the strap of the bag, we'll just kind of end it here. We'll hide it forever behind this and never show it to anyone. Then we have the actual jacket body, so this is going to go from actually short and kind of full. Because this is a very loose kind of fleece clothing, what I want is to have this really hang from the body. I'm gonna make this a little bit thicker. I haven't been in the bit because the bag is going to be holding it back a bit by default, and then bring it back out once it's hanging behind where the head of the bag is. Go like that. Going to bring this inwards. Let's just give me a ruler here to work with. I want this to be about the same even though I'm freehanding it, so let me just put another ruler just to make sure. I want it to be about here, yes. Just bring this down, roll it around the back, and then just curve this in towards the camera forward, and then back a little bit as it pulls in towards the body, and okay, do the same thing kind of here. Just go up a little bit. Okay, I curve this a bit more so it's not as flat. Just do a bit of that and shave better this off. Shave a bit of this off, please. Oh, is this snapping to the ruler? Okay, that's very good. Okay, then we need to bring this down. I think I gotta bring this down behind the zipper. And have this connect in right about there. Cut that off. Oh. Ah, my. Alright, can we not snap to my guide rulers? That was really unnecessary to snap to. Okay, that just makes it more rectangular, so it's less of a pain to work with. Just bring another guide ruler in right here. Okay, let me just make it so that all of these guide rulers can't be snapped through no matter what. Where's the thing to turn it off? Isn't there a way to make it so that I could turn these off and not let them snap? There we go. It blends in a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, this is the right side, so let's put in this folder called right. Then we'll put this, make a new folder called left. Do the hood. Do I need a back piece for this? But either way, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to bring it over the top of the tie. But this one is going to be covered a lot quicker because the hood itself isn't bent over. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is just do like that. Just to give myself a little bit of space to work with. Bring it over the front of the body. And we will bring this down, have it meet together here. Got to be a little bit hidden below the strap of the bag again. I'm going to go ahead and go... because this is going to come over the body like so, and then it's going to go. And then a bit like that. It's fine, this connects, no one's ever going to see that part. Then we're actually going to put a left hood back down here. And this is going to encompass just this one line, and it's going to go like that over the body. We're actually going to bring this down a little, so we're just going to cut that off a bit. So that we've got the room for this to go around the body like so. Not going to be the most important thing in the world, but a little bit of extra detail. Alright, okay, so for this side, we're not going to have any weird parts of that part of the body. Alright, so we'll go jacket. Let's put the hood right on top here. Okay, so don't take it outside the folder, please keep it inside the folder, please. Jacket body left. Oh dear. I'm fat fingering things left and right. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, so once again, it's kind of loose hanging off the body. There's no bag this time to like hold it down on the far side. So we're gonna bring this down from here. Have it hang off the body. Like so. Then using these guidelines, we're just going to actually bump this out a bit. Then bring this down to this line a bit. We're going to bump this in a bit. Do that, and we're going to connect this up a bit more cleanly. Cut that off a little bit, cut this off a little bit, cut this off entirely. Alright, and then we need to, on this side also, bring it in and down. Like so. Okay, and then we're just going to cross this. Bring this round, so goes and connects up. We'll cut that off a bit. Okay, just use the soft eraser to shave a bit more off. Okay, gonna shave a little tiny bit off right there. Then you'll bring this down. Really using the back strap to hide a lot of stuff, but that's actually fine. I'm gonna just bring this down along the zipper. And just, yep, connect this up to this part, cut that off. Okay, and that is the vertical part, so then we'll just bring this in below everything here, so it'll be, let me just, okay. It'll be like this across here. Just gonna curve out this side here. Okay, that is the two body pieces. We'll put this into photo called torso. Then make a separate photo called arms that goes behind the torso. And then once again, we're going to say, do I want these arms to bend? This material is very loose. It doesn't matter too much if I deform it and warp it a bit. Yeah, this kind of material can bounce a bit. We're just going to say right sleeve. If I was really going to make this kind of feel really foldy and with lots of weird connections and maybe actually, where's my reference image for this? Oh right, it's supposed to be heavy, right? So actually there shouldn't be too many folds coming off this part. Let me just so this side, the bit that hangs or sitting all against the arm should actually come straight down pretty much. It sits against the arm and it's going to rest very nicely against the shape of it. So go like that. Do I want to give it that kind of cuff, or do I want to do like a soft opening? I think I'm gonna do a soft opening. So then we have the other side, which comes down the body. We're actually gonna add details separately, I think, just to make my life a little easier. I'm gonna make this like hang even looser than I do in the original. And then we're going to say that there's a crease that goes across here that's like hanging. Like that kind of shape. Because we want to have a pull on this here. Actually, this is like, this kind of sleeve and nearly go from the hip. It's like a really big, open, heavy kind of sleeve. So we say it goes like this, and then we're gonna have a pull on like right here. Gonna have a bit of cloth just hanging like right over here. Then we're gonna have this come in like this. Cut that off, cut this off, cut that off. Gonna have a little bit over here. It's like a hibby kind of fold. Like so. Oh, out a bit further. Is there too much of a bump here? Actually, no, probably here. I want to bring this in. Then we'll go. Like so, and just bring around the sleeve. Have a bit of like a really soft kind of material. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is draw the hand symmetrically. How many pieces is going to be? Oh, alright, let me just edit the sleeve a little bit so that we're cutting off a little tiny bit here and a little tiny bit here. Alright, so how many parts do I want this hand to be in? That's a real question right now. Alright, we'll go palm. Which is really just gonna consist of what? Let's see, about let's just put this into a folder called hand. Okay, so thumb. How many parts do I need for this? Say joints. Okay, I'm going to also fit a pin. Going this down a little bit, which is already a little bit awkward, but should be okay. There we go. Thumb tip. Okay, then should a palm close the knuckle? Probably should. Or up to the knuckle. It's about like here. And then also the connection between the or like the little whip part of your hand. Okay, so this is thumb. Then we go underneath this as 4. 4 joints, which goes from about here to out there. Should include the bone or should not include the bone? Go for mid. Like this, right? Hold up. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, this already looks wrong. Is the thumb too long? No, the joint is too short. Because this needs to stretch basically. Let's see. Should be a lot more like that. And the mid joint goes from about maybe cut this back a little bit. Then you go for tip. Okay. Something short. Okay, then you go mid. The great middle finger. You're gonna start with a tip. Mid tip. Where's this end? Oh, maybe like that. Then you go joints. Huh. Don't really like how that looks. Hmm. Let me just make a... Something like this, right, for the knuckle. Um, hmm. Problem is that this won't even look proper until the colors in is blocking each other parts out rather than just putting 10,000 lines on top of each other. Ring. Okay, so ring joints. Ring mid. Ring tip. I can't just easily grab it and rotate it with the way I'm drawing it. Definitely think I'm drawing these a little bit big. Maybe if I just go... I'm doing the pinky. Pinky joints. Pinky mid. We just end up and then you go pinky tip. Like that. I'll see what that looks like once the everything's in. Alright, and then to finish up the sleeve, we need an actual back piece for this. So we'll just put this down here. We'll just call this right sleeve back. And we're just gonna go ahead, make sure we're not snapping, and just go like so. Okay, then we flip this over and we start working on left sleeve. Yeah, the hand can be copied over later. Need to see what that looks like once it's actually in thing. Left sleeve. Yep, just have to go mostly against the arm. About as well as it's going to go. Wrap it right around there. Put it over the top of this. Is that too much? Not really. Let's cut a little bit of this off. Then we'll also do a left sleeve back. Go like whoa. Like that. Okay, that is most of the upper body. Okay. Okay, so above the jacket, Okay, this is actually just above everything on the upper body. It's going to be the bag. Very nicely hiding the backside of the strap, so we don't have to draw that, but bag. Alright, so bag head. Okay. Cross it round. Okay. Let's connect that up. Okay, let's just shave a bit off here. Okay. Fill this in a little bit here. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be right here front. I'm gonna thin the pin a little bit. Let's see. Okay, oh, should I separate this a bit more just to make this easier to handle as well? How much is that gonna matter? Probably not gonna be too much, because once it gets down to about the waist, that's where the turning kind of stops. It's not gonna be the most aggressive. Actually, no, there might be a bit of turn here. I don't know how well I can control that just the formers, but it should actually be okay. So going to go ahead and just bend this down. Like so. I'll go ahead and give it a little bump here, and to here, and to the bump here, and to the bit here. We'll see how messed up those lines are afterwards, but let's draw this down. Hum, 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 hum. Bring this down. Alright, let's cross this around. Okay. Then we need a right ear back. Oh! Oh, right. Because this has one part to be right here and one part to be behind. Oh, right. Here, back. Okay, we're going to cut this off as it turns instead. So we'll cut it off like right there. We're gonna have the back part actually take control of this portion here. And it's also going to encompass the bit that comes up like right here. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's just put this into a folder. Here's. Right. Left. Then we'll go left ear front. It's going to be this and this line coming down. Alright, let's just bring this inwards. Curve this down and around. Like that. Curve that down and do it like that. Okay, then we want to go bump a little bit into here. Then we want to go bump again into here. Then we're going to do the back side here with left ear buck. Where we go like so. Maybe I should have the extra line here as well. Where we like so. Let's make this a bit thinner. Usually strengthen that. Okay. Then we need back eye right. It's going to be like a so. Back eye left. Oh dear, this. Alright, whose line is that? Probably part of the jacket somewhere, isn't it? What part of the jacket is this? It's not part of the bag, it's. What about this, right? Should be this, right? Okay, get that out of there. And then that's his face. Bag, nose. Okay, um, bag, tie, not. Then we'll go, should probably draw the body in first, shouldn't I? Let's just go bag, body. Then we'll just opally we're over here. Okay, that's the body. Okay. We have one arm behind the body, so this is the bag right arm. Which stretches around the body kind of like this. Got the should a tie be above this? Guess it should be bag left arm. Like so. Okay, then you go bag right leg. There's going to be a stub that comes out this way. Actually, I'm gonna bring around the body a little bit, so we gonna come over here. I'm just gonna go like so. Make a little stubbier, but bag left leg. Going to bring this down like so, hang it a little bit lower. I'm gonna just wrap it, kind of like so. What? Why does it do that? It really doesn't need to do that. Really? Okay, then back tie right, which will be just underneath the head like so. Back tie left, so these both need to be tie left, these both need to be behind the knot. Gonna go what? Like so. Then we're gonna have the back tie, call it tongue. Where want to go? Yup. Just do that. Okay, that is 90% of the bag. Oh, gotta have the strap now, which actually goes well behind everything. Let's just put this in the folder called body. And then below that, we're going to have a strap. Okay, just going to go ahead and just draw this over the front of the body, like so. Just extend it a little bit. Over the body, curve it round. Like so. Actually, this should actually be getting bigger, so let's go like so. Then I'm going to curve this over the shoulder here. Then I think we're actually going to add a put another thing in here. This is, yeah, this is a bump, so this is a back strap back. Just going to go ahead and yoink and go like that. Just give it a little bit of thickness there. Okay, that is essentially the whole of the upper body. Alright, how much do I want to separate the plates of the skirt? That's the biggest question. I think I'm just not going to separate it at all. I'm just going to try and keep it uniform and make it easier to work with. Anyway, I think I have some. Don't open a new window, just open a new tab, jeez. Just check for some references. It's the most reasonable way to do this, or smart way to do this. I know I have a reference somewhere that has a plate skirt that I can look at. Do I? Where is it? All right. I think I'm just not gonna go with, like, the super big separations. Or should I? Hmm. Super big separations. Gonna need a ton of pieces to work with. It'll be like what? Yep, one piece here. And then you need a back piece here. Then you need a front piece here, back piece here, front piece here, back piece here, front piece here. Oh. Or should the plates curve down? If they curve down, you won't be able to see the back piece. That's honestly way more reasonable. Oh, regardless, lower body, skirt. I think I'm just gonna do it so that it's just one piece. I think it's gonna be uniform enough that it won't require the really kind of weird physics. Or really precise physics. What do you really get if you spread all? You get so that the folds can flay out more. That's like the important part of physics is going to be like that. Alright, we're just gonna like do one piece, I think. Okay, so we're gonna say one. Just be smart about this and just not be too aggressive with how this works. Alright, let me just make sure so that's actually somewhat livable. Just judge it based on the centerpiece, why not? Say like that. Have a turn around the body. I'm gonna put this on the side so I can actually see it more clearly. Then what do I do with this edge? It'll be what, wrapping what this way? Go like that. Then all of these lines just need to I'll clean this up later. Just get all these lines going down first. Actually, no, that's not how it works. There is a slight angle to these. Just not that much. Go like that. Don't do that. Yeah, well, wait, no, hold on. Is that, wait, what? Where's the waist go up to? Waist goes up to about here. No, there's not supposed to be one there. It's supposed to be. Like that. Might be better if I just go like that and just have this turn in like that. Cut that off. Have this turn in like that. Cut that off. Actually, have it turn in a bit higher. Cut that off. Cut that off. Okay, so as it goes, what, towards the side is slanting from, it needs to get straighter. So... practically straight up and down here. Gets a bit messier the more it turns this way. Honestly, may as well just take out this black and just not miss a bit. Instead have this one just come down the side. Hmm. Maybe something like that. That'll do for now. Actually, wait, no. This doesn't conform to the jacket. Oh. um. Jeez. All right, fine. Actually, wait. What I think I'm gonna do is, which side is it? Not this side. Oh, that scares me a lot. Let me just. Alright, do that and then just go like. Eh. Doesn't matter if like this part that is invisible is not conforming too well, but let's do that. And do that. Then we're just going to add a piece on top, which is the waist part. Connect that up. Okay. Whew. Okay, then... Do I just want the legs to be symmetrical? I think for the sake of, because I'm planning to use this for tutorials, so I think it's probably better but just keep these symmetrical, right thigh. How much of the knee do I need? Might be able to get away without having to do a major knee joint. Or could maybe put as part of thigh, like so. We put the car behind that. Okay, then we've got the sock. Bup, bup, bum. Curve this around the shoe like so. Hum, 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 hum. Okay, and just bring this over the shoe. Bit more of a line weight on some spots. Okay, now how many pieces does my shoe have to be in? Hum. If I'm not gonna do any drastic motion, then maybe less pieces. Just do the basic outline here. Okay, straighten that back out. Okay, Let's go. Like that. Then we're gonna go something like what? Like that. Hmm. Just sort of front facade of it is fine. Hmm. Well, I mean, I can technically draw the whole thing in because it's gonna be covered forever, so it'll just be like so. Um. Hmm. I shave a tiny little bit off. Yeah. Okay, I think that is all of the pieces. My back is really hurting because I did the whole stream sitting down. And it really hurts me right now. Let me just, yeah, I think the plated script is gonna have to sit like that. Okay, let's set up the rough and take a good gander at it. Okay, it doesn't seem like any pieces are really standing out to me. That is giant problem at the very least right now. Oh, did I turn some pieces off? Oh yeah, I turned the bag off. Where's the bag? Bag. I don't think I'm going to do a back piece for the skirt. I don't think it's going to flap around that much. I really extended this sleeve down a lot. While I actually want to like make this hang a bit more. Where's the arms? Side is this? The right side? No, left side. I'm just going to get you to what? Hmm. Gonna make this really hang. Yeah, it looks a little bit less unbalanced, really, because this one's really hanging. Maybe I'll actually bring this in a bit. Alright, I think that's really only a problem spot to find. The hand is definitely going to be a problem, but I can't really fix that to the colors in, because then I can actually see how each finger looks a bit clearer without having to do like really, or attempt to do really precise adjustments, because that's not going to work. Alright, but I think that will do it for today. Partially because my back is really in pain right now. Oh right, I need back pieces to the sock. Let me just do that before finishing up. Well, this will be to finish up. Let's just go into here, go into legs. Make a right sock back piece, and we'll just go ahead with the symmetrical ruler. Turn the rough back on. Let's go like that. Yeah, and that is the back piece right there that we need. Whoop. Okay, I think that's all the pieces. So let's get on the coloring next time. Oh geez, my back. Might actually start the coloring because I haven't actually decided on the color palette, so I should decide on the color palette. They can actually start coloring. I keep telling myself to not use greens, so I should really try to not use greens, even though the references I used a decent amount of green. Because green always causes random ass problems occasionally when it gets to the green screen. So try to avoid green, even though the reference image I used was primarily green. Try to do the plate, or whatever pattern that is that you see on uniform skirts all the time, and the tie. Because I want to try that. But, turn off the rough and have a final look at this. The head, all of the parts here. Is there a good way to look at all of these separately? Not really. The hat ended up like that. Hair, all of the hair pieces. Don't have a back hair piece right now. I don't think it's really needed because we got the back side parts and you don't really see the rest of the back. So I think that should be fine. Head with ears attached. Oh, right. Wait, where did I do the... What is the spot? Oh, wait, where did I put the, Oh, put on the back side. Wait, why do I have... Oh, that's a hat, right. That belongs to the hat, up here. Hat wraps around the head, like so. Upper body. Shirt isn't as clean as it needs to be, but it's fine. You don't see most of it half the time. And the lower body. See if I can fix up the skirt a little bit. I'm not fully happy with it, but it'll work. That's the important part, because you don't see most of that either. It's only like the bottom part and the center. Alright, but that will be it for today's stream. My back is in pain. I'm going to go lie down after this. Oh boy, I really should have stood up partway through this. So I'm going to start on the color palette, and then it will be on to coloring. Don't really know what colors to use. Probably either going to be like sky blue for the clothing, or pink. Because I can't use green, because then I'll just have green screen problems, and I had to find some other color to use as a green screen, and that never seems to work for me. So I'm going to avoid any kind of greens. Or I could just go the regular fleece color, which is what, like a grey brown. See what I could do with like patterns on the skirt and the tie. Probably just gonna go with plain white rabbit, realistically. Haven't decided on the hair color yet. Hair color could be interesting. Maybe a beige. That might be okay. Like a beige, however you say that. anyways, that will be it for today's stream. So if you've watched up to this point, live or you're watching VOD, thanks very much for watching. We'll be coloring this next time, so if you're interested in that, remember to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed, because that helps me out. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time.